Uh-oh. Phil is getting feisty. Smashing chips. I take it all back.
Feisty Phil. That's what they call him.
He was smashing chips. Like he's getting. I think he's getting a little like bored. He wants something to happen. He wants something to happen.
And that's the bad thing about this game. I think when people see it on TV and they see all the action and the excitement, and they expect when they come every day for that's what's going to be, action and excitement. And there are many, many days where it is literally the most boring profession ever.
The thing is, when you watch it on TV, there's always tons of action and excitement because you're seeing the most active portion of every hand. You're seeing the two guys that are in the hand, the two guys that are battling it out, 3 guys battling out, 4 guys battling out. But if you're the guy sitting at the table who's never involved, you're like, this is the worst game ever. But really what you're saying is it's just the worst game ever for you. Nothing is happening for you. And for everybody else, they're having a great time. And for Phil tonight, nothing has happened.
Sam has 3-bet Sigh-rus again tonight. Now, instead of doing it when he had the ace-king, he decided to do it with the ace-deuce, and now Sigh-rus is coming back at him. And this is exactly why Abe was mentioning earlier why you should do it with the ace-king. Sigh-rus said, I had enough of your 3-betting. I'm not going to stand for it anymore. It makes it 400.
The weird part about this for Sigh-rus is Rayleigh runs in the pot as well. So what that does is it sort of squeezes Sam, and it makes Sigh-rus's bet look a lot more real because of the fact that he's not just doing it against Sam, he's doing it against Sam and his Rayleigh Ron, who loves to play pots. The bad part about it is he's doing it against Sam and his Rayleigh Ron, who loves to play pots.
Yeah, the bad part is that while Sam might fold, his Rayleigh Ron might call.
Which, in this specific instance, will be fine because his Rayleigh Ron has a substandard hand.
He's calling.
But...
Which means
Ron's calling. Come on, Ron. What are you doing? Quit acting. Come on, enough with the acting already. You went this far. You got to see a flop now. Come on. No, come on. I'm gonna be so surprised. He could be. Yeah. Okay. What he grabbed the unit? No, he showed. Oh wow, Ron fold. See, Ron?
Obviously, it's a good fold.
It is. It's a great fold. I was just surprised. I thought that he's a little tilty after the last hand with Angel and. He's already in for 120. I thought he was going to play there. Oh!
Wow!
Huge action flop.
Wowza!
Oh my God!
Bowza.
Sigh-rus with the pair and nut flush draw. Sam with top 2.
Top and bottom.
Or top and bottom, and.
Wowza, Bowza.
Unless they both decide to get tricky, we should see fireworks here.
How does this happen? This is when you ask yourself in this business, how does that happen?
Yeah.
Sam just, decided to randomly 3-bet Sigh-rus. Sigh-rus decided to randomly 4-bet Sam, and they come up with this flop with these 2 hands. How does that happen?
Wow.
350 from Sam. Sigh-rus checks it to Sam. Sam bets 350.
And Sigh-rus can credibly rep aces here, so he's raising this 100% of the time. If I know anything about poker and people who think about poker.
Last week you were Nostradamus.
I
Let's
know.
see if this week you can be Nostradamus.
I'm right. He does. Just pound it. This is exactly what you should do. He is the only person in this hand who can credibly rep aces. He has Sam board locked. But Sam says, I hold an ace in my hand, bub. I have an ace in my hand.
How does he say it?
Bub.
Okay.
And Sam is tired of him.
If Sam's stack is right, he only has 965 behind in a pot of 2385 at this point. So it's all or nothing here for Sam.
Nobody likes to find big folds
and
more. Sam has way more money than that. Those are all $500 chips. Sam has $4,000.
Yeah.
But he's gonna call.
So just disregard the pot number or the stack size underneath Sam.
Yeah. Sam has a mountain of money.
Yes, 3,000, more than 3,000 behind still. Both of these guys very deep in this hand.
So now Sigh-rus is saying, well, what does Sam have that he would just flat there? Sigh-rus is starting to think that he probably has ace-king. That is what Sigh-rus is starting to think. Ace-king or ace-queen. Possibly ace-10. But he's like, yeah, he probably would have folded ace-10 pre. Little does he know that Sam was so tired of him. And now Sam's like, now you're checking again? Are you trying to trap me into the double check raise?
Well, because it is crazy. It's like pre-flop, Sam 3-bet, Sigh-rus 4-bet.
Yes.
Then he checked the flop.
Yes.
Then he raised.
Now Sam is sort of smart. It looks like Sam is just like 100% certain that Sigh-rus is on the spade draw. It's just got to put him in.
Nice bet from Sam. It says all in 215, but it's really all in about 3,000 something.
And this all in number is actually super important because if he's got making about a pot size bet here,
Which he is.
Sigh-rus should probably be folding. In PLO, you get a chance to make these folds all the time. You never get a chance to make these folds and hold them.
3205 is the exact number. It's almost exactly the pot size.
So this is actually a pretty easy fold for Sigh-rus if he is reading the situation correct, and he should be at this point. The only thing that would cause Sigh-rus to call is if he thinks that he has 2 pair outs are good. If he thinks his 2 pair outs are good and his trip outs are good, then he's going to make the call. But if he thinks that Sam has a hand like ace-queen or ace-king, then he can call. But if he thinks Sam has something like a set or 2 pair, then he can't call. In Hold'em, though, I think you do call here. I think it's in PLO that you absolutely don't. But Sigh-rus makes a great fold.
He wants to see the river. Let's see it. Get it, Brian. Get it.
What is it?
7 of spades and 4 of spades. If he ran it twice, he would have won them both.
Really?
Oh,
wow.
7 of spades and 4 of spades. If he got it in there and they run it twice, he would have won
He wins
them both. Oh, sick.
Sigh-rus not only rabbit hunted the river, he rabbit hunted the second river because he knows that they would have ran it twice in such a giant pot. Sigh-rus would have won both.
Oh,
Sigh-rus
sick.
would have won a $3, $6, $9,000 pot.
Oh, sick.
Instead of winning a $9,000 pot, he just gets ironed out by the Filipino Patrick Swayze, poker coach to the stars of the Philippines, Sam.
Mississippi Straddle.
And now the bad thing about that is Sigh-rus knowing that he would have won that twice.
Yeah.
Is that going to affect his game?
His face looks a little reddened. He looks a little down on himself. It was just such a tough spot. He played it like a champ, though, actually. How many people in the world have the ability to lay down that hand on the turn and be correct?
People from California haven't been there.
I mean, that takes serious intestinal fortitude. Sigh-rus isn't feeling great right now because he rabbit hunted and would have won twice. But when he goes back and watches this, he's going to feel like a boss, an absolute boss. I mean, that's 1%er stuff. That's stuff that you just don't see every day.
By the way, he's a little bit.
Yeah, but
He makes it 70 here with queen 9.
that was pro-grade stuff. Super pro-grade stuff.
3-bet from Sam. Sam's got the memo now. He is not backing down now. 275. Time for Sigh-rus to fold and take a walk. Sigh-rus is going to Hollywood here for a minute.
or we're going to find out how hot he really is. Oh, good job. He's taking it easy. You know, he's trying to keep it together. He shouldn't have rabbit hunted. The rabbit hunting is what's killing him. He rabbit hunted and now he's having trouble keeping it together because he saw he would have won. If he would have rabbit hunted and it would have just been like a diamond or something, he'd be like, yes, yes, yes. But instead it came spade and he's so angry.
Not just spade, but spade.
Spade.
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, he's so angry.